I forgot my wax at home, so I got breakfast and had to get a Gatorade. And I'm gonna turn around and get my wax because the park I go to is normally very, very sticky and it won't make for good skating if I don't bring it. So, of course I forgot something, so I gotta turn around. All right, so I got my wax. I'm back at my house. The skate park's only a 10-minute drive away, so I'm not running too behind, or at least too much more than what I wanted to. But if you're not a morning person and you want to wake up the next morning and do something in the morning, I would suggest preparing the night before, because I am definitely not a morning person, and if I wake up and then try to get all my things together and go, there's a good chance you're gonna forget something. Just pack everything up in your skate bag the night before. Maybe even like have your clothes picked out, so that way you can just get out the door as quickly as possible and not have to worry about doing what I just did. So I'm trying to hide from the wind. It's kind of a windy day, but last time I was here, I didn't do any stretches, which was a mistake. And then I immediately hopped on the pump track thinking, you know, it'll get my heart going, get my heart rate up. And I was going way too fast because I think I put in some fresh bearings and I just rotated my wheels, so they were a little squirrely too. And I ate so much shit on one of the ribbons. My friends were watching me from the quarter pipe, and they said I just like smashed into the ribbon and then fell over off the side and disappeared. And I came back up. I had so much dirt in my mouth and down my pants. It was the first thing I did when I got here, so it kind of like ruined my session. Well, it didn't ruin the session, but the rest of the day I was skating with like sand and clay in my pants, so that was never fun. Here with my best friend. Yeah, so benefits of getting here early. I would say the fact that no one's here, awesome. No one's gonna be here for a little while, I know that. It takes getting to know your skate park too. Like if you're in a very crowded city and you know there's a lot of like skaters, chances are there's gonna be some there all the time, no matter what time of day. So I know this park, I know this area. There's a plane flying over. I know this park, I know this area, I know when people start showing up, and it's normally about 11 to 12. So that's a plus. Waxing, you know, like I said, I'm always considerate when it comes to waxing, but it's just one less thing you have to worry about when you're the only one here. I would say also, if you're a little self-conscious about like learning new tricks and you don't want someone to see you messing up a bunch, you know, like for some people that's an issue, for other people it's not. Personally, I don't think it's a bad thing if you're struggling and your friends are there watching you. They can give you pointers, they can encourage you, but if that's not you, at least, you know, skating alone gives you the chance to kind of work on yourself and your tricks without anyone watching. If that makes you feel better, you might be able to learn something under like a no pressure kind of situation. Some things I would recommend though for skating alone, if you're not skating with a helmet, you should be. You know, if you fall and hit your head and no one's around to like, you know, call 911 or, you know, wake you up or whatever, that could be a very dangerous situation. So I wouldn't recommend that to anyone. If you're gonna skate alone, skate with a helmet, or at least skate with your phone in your pocket. If you fall and you break your leg and you're the only one here and you can't get out of like a bowl with a broken leg or broken arm or whatever, you at least want your phone in your pocket so you can call someone and then they can get here and help you out. But yeah, so that's the only thing I'd say you need to worry about when skating alone. Yeah, I'm gonna get some clips for you guys. I've been working on a few new tricks. I've landed quite a few new things recently, so hopefully I can get these in the edit. I'm so close to getting that trick, I can like taste it. It's a trick I've been working on the last few times I've come here, and I still haven't landed it yet, but I'm so close. And I think that's how I'm gonna wrap up the session. I'm just gonna try and try and try and see if I can land that trick. So it's a zero spin negative Makio on the ledge, and I can get up into it, I can slide for a little bit, but I think my there's a spider down here. I think my issue is finding where to place my other foot in the air that doesn't make me lose like my balance so I can slide longer. So I think I'm just gonna try to figure that out and then wrap up the video.